How to make a course a product in Kartra, part 1 of 2. Hey guys, JR Fisher here, and if you have made a course and you now need to sell it, if you're using Kartra, you now have to make it a product. Just because you've uploaded all these videos doesn't mean you have anything to sell. You've got to actually make that course a product. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, quick and easy, and we're starting right now. Hey, I'm JR Fisher. I've been selling online since 2009. I've sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products, and on this channel my whole goal is to help you start, run, and grow your online business. Please do me a favor and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there, and next, after you do that, this bell is going to pop up. You gotta ring the bell. You gotta ring the bell. What you do is you click that bell and turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a single video. And I also have a special treat for you at the end of this video. There is a course, a $97 course. It's in the description below, but you can get it for free for a limited time, so make sure you click and get that. Don't forget to like this video, and let's get going. Now, if you've got any comments or questions, please put that in the comments section below. I know this may seem a little complicated. It's not bad. Once you get into it, it'll be okay, but you've got to make your course a product to sell. So let's jump over to Kartra right now. I'm going to jump in there and I'm going to start showing you how to do this. Hey guys, I'm over at Kartra right now, and you want to look down the side here, and you know, they may be moving around some of this, but right now products is right here. So I'm going to click on products, and it's going to bring me here, and then I'm gonna go underneath products here. I'm gonna click product here. I'm gonna click this big green button right here, and I'm gonna create a product. Now, just because you have a course, you know, you spent the time, you've done the videos, you've done all that stuff, does not mean you have anything to sell. Now that sounds weird, doesn't it? But you've got to actually make it a product. So if you're selling directly out of Kartra, anything that's sold out of Kartra has to be made into a product for you to be able to sell it. You can't sell it if it's not a product. Please remember this. I know a lot of people have a really hard time with this, and they go, wow, I did a course and I want to sell it, but I don't know how to sell it. The reason you don't know how to sell it is because it's not a product yet. Okay, it's got to be a product. So we're gonna sell our sample course, let's say on, I don't know, losing weight, we'll call it that. And then once we decide we're gonna sell this course, we have to decide what kind of course it's gonna be. Now, I don't mean continuity or straight sell or any of that. What I mean by this is it gonna be a main product? Is it gonna be, you know, the front end product to your funnel? Or is it gonna be an upsell or downsell? For it to be an upsell or downsell, it has to be made into a upsell or downsell product. Now you may say, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much work. If I gotta create it main product, then I gotta create an upsell or downsell product. No, it's not hard at all. All you do is create it as a main product and then duplicate it, and then it can be sold as an upsell or downsell. And that's what I want to show you in these two videos, is how you're gonna do this. Okay, so let's knock out the first part first, and that is a main product. So we're going to call this weight loss main. Okay, so this means that this product will be the main product of a funnel. In other words, it's going to be the first product in the funnel. Okay, so now we've got a name here. We're going to call it a main product, and it's weight loss main. That way we don't get lost. Then once we do that, and we've clicked this here and we've put our name in here, we just want to click next. Okay. Now, we've got some more options here. We can change the official title. Now, this is our internal name. That means nobody's going to see that but us. But this is the one they're going to see. So I'm just going to say weight loss main, since this is just a sample anyhow. Nobody's going to ever see this. Now, description here. This is my main weight loss course. That's what we'll do here. Okay. Now we've got a couple more choices down here. Do we want to keep it private? In other words, is this just one we're going to sell? Or are we going to actually put it in the marketplace so that other affiliates could sell it? So I'm going to say that we're going to actually put it in the marketplace too. Okay. And we're going to pick whatever niche it would be. So we're going to say self-help and personal development. There's more niches down here. And if it's not exactly a match for your niche, don't worry about that. It's not that big of a deal, but just try to get something close. So I'm going to say self-help and personal development. So I've got that. Now, Product tags. We can tag up to 3 tags on this. There is not a lot of tags here, guys. There is, it looks like about 15 different types of tags, so not a lot. So let's decide what we want. We're going to say self-help would be good for weight loss. What else would be good here? I'm going to say personal development. That would be good. And I got to pick one more. And it's better to pick 3, even if, you know, they don't all exactly match, than to just have one, because that way at least more people will be able to get to it. We're going to say eating disorders could be close, but I'm just going to say life coaching. All right. So I've got those 3. Now, once you've done that, you have to actually integrate your product with your payment processor. So I'm going to say PayPal, and I'm going to pick a PayPal account, which I did right there. I'm going to say credit card. I'm going to pick a gateway, which I got right here. So I've got a Stripe payment and a PayPal payment here. And then I have to save this, or I won't be able to click this button. So I'm going to click save. Okay. So I've got that there, and I need to save anything that's up here also, because if I don't, if you notice, this button is grayed out. So I'm going to click save here. We can also put an image for our course right here. I'm not going to do it for this sample, but all you'd have to do is click right here, and then you would upload whatever image you want. Okay. That's all there really is to it. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Okay. So now I can go save and next. And now I have a decision to make. Is it going to be a one-time? In other words, they're going to pay for it once and that's it, they own it? Is it going to be recurring, where they pay every 3 months or once a year? Is it going to be installments? In other words, let's say it's $1,000, but it's 4 payments of $250. Or is it going to be recurring installment? There we go. So let me put that. Okay, so I've decided I want to make it recurring, and I'm going to charge $27 a month. All right. Where's a month? There's monthly. And it's going to be until canceled by customer. And you can't change this. So anytime you're doing this recurring, this is your continuity right here. So anytime you pick that, it's just going to go on forever. Okay. Now we can do an initial payment of, let's say, $1 if we wanted to, and then change to 27. I'm just going to leave it the way it is and set as default price. The default price is $27. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, before I save it, let's say you want to do a split test. This would be a good thing to show you. In the split test, I want to add another recurring payment, and I want to make that, I'm going to put this weight loss monthly 2. Okay. So this one here, I'm going to say is $47 a month. So maybe we want to test it, and I'm going to make that monthly. And I'm not setting this as the default price because I already set the other one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save this, and you can see how it's highlighted here. This is price 2. So what you can do when you're split testing your sales pages, you can have one page that goes to this price and another page that goes to this price. So I've got 2 different prices in here. Yeah, so that's all set up. Shipping costs, I don't have any because this is a course sales tax. It's not going to apply for this one here. We do want to decide what our refund policy is right here. So I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to say 30-day period refund policy. And you can also configure it later if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and configure it now. And I'm going to click save and next. Okay. Now we have to have a sales page for this, where it's actually going to be sold. I don't have a sales page right now, so I'm just going to put Google right here. But if I had a sales page, like I could actually click here and grab a Kartra page, click here for my site, and then pick a page. And then there's a bunch of different sales pages right in here. So I could pick one of these. But for the purpose of this, since it is just a sample, I'm just going to send it to Google because I'm not really selling this product. Okay. This is the page that you would actually sell the product. Then what you have to do is you have to have a thank you page for both of your products. Okay. Excuse me, for both of your prices in here. It's the same product. So I'm going to say it's an external URL. And once again, I'm just going to put Google here. But if you wanted, you could pick a Kartra page. You could pick, your site if you had it designated that way. And then you could pick, whatever thank you page you had in here. Here's some thank you pages right here that I have built, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to put external, and I'm going to put Google right here. Same thing here. Okay. I'm going to click save, and there we go. Now I can save it here. I got to save it here too. See, this is grayed out. Anytime this thing's grayed out, that means you haven't saved one of these tabs. As soon as you save them, then you'll be able to click through. And then the checkout's right here. Kartra hosted checkout page. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I kind of like them actually. Checkout page header logo. I can change that if I want. Embed a Kartra Helpdesk. I think those are great. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have one built for this. These are the checkout form fields right here. I've got first and last name. I've got email, address, city, and postal code, country, and state, which is good for me. Do I want to do express checkout? No, use the full checkout experience. You can change this right here if you want to. You can activate the one-click confirmation right here or use this one. I'm going to click save. Checkout language, I have in English, terms and conditions. I don't have my customers tick this. This is a little tick that you have to do. I don't have them do that. And then if I wanted to add a bump offer, I could do that here. In the second video, we're going to make this particular offer an upsell or a downsell. But right now, I'm not going to add a bump offer to this. But keep in mind, you always want to use bump offers. So I'm going to click save and next. Next thing it's going to ask me is, do I want to change any of my list right here, your customers list? I'm going to say no for right now. Tag my customers. I do want to tag them, and I want to tag them as a buyer for this course. I don't have that tag set up yet. You'll want to do that though, set up a tag so you have buyers of the course, you know, buyer at 27, buyer at 47. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. Accessing, I'm going to say a Kartra membership. I'm going to make sure they have access through that. And I'm going to click right here, and I've got to pick memberships for this, guys, unfortunately. And I'm just going to pick a couple of my other courses right now because I'm going to delete this anyhow. And I'm going to say it's Ecom Road. You have to tag them with the membership because what Kartra does is it sends out an email, and I'm going to put my standard level here. It sends out an email with their login criteria once they're tagged as a buyer of this course. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. I think I've got all this filled out. Yes, I can click save and next now. And there we go, save and next. And I'm finished with this part here. Now in video 2, I will get into how we're going to make this a bump offer. Okay, so that wasn't that bad, was it? It's not that hard to do, but we're not finished yet. We've still got part 2 of this video. Now this is a 2-part series, like I said in the beginning. So we've got to go over to part 2, which is the next video. Now what I did is I put a link in the description below, and you can click on that link and you can watch part 2. So make sure you watch both parts because they do go together. Now if you have any questions about Kartra, making money online, this course, any of these things that have to do with starting, running, and growing your online business, please put them in the comments section below. I really appreciate your comments. They mean a lot to me, and the more you comment there, the more you help other people too. 2 ways: if you put a comment down there about something that's a question and I answer it, other people can read that and also get that information. In addition to that, when you put questions down there, it makes this video go more viral. As YouTube sees more people interacting with this video, they'll show it to more people can get use out of it. So you're actually helping. Even if you just put a couple words, what you thought of the video, whatever you want to put, stick that in the comments below. Now in video 2, we are going to complete this process. So you want to run over there. There's a link below there, or it should be popping up around here somewhere. Okay, or check out one of these videos up here, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on bell notifications. Ring that bell. If you do that and you turn on all notifications, you become part of the Fisher family, the VIP group that gets notified every single time I do one of these videos. Okay, don't forget to like it, and we're off to the second video. See you there. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.